Hello everybody, it's Captain Save a whole lot of time to review Hero, and we're back at it finally with a part 2 review of Black Clover. And let me tell you, this show only gets better. Alright, we left off with Asta and fighting this Ravitchy dude. I don't even know if I'm saying his name right. I really don't care. I don't like him that much. And Asta having that little flash of his little demon, or whatever the hell it is, like. And then we almost immediately cut to a flashback. And that flashback basically shows Asta and I think 8 or 9. I'm not sure how old they are, but it was 10 years ago. And it shows Asta, he was all about the sisters, asking her for her hand in marriage. Like, I understand too, because... And in that flashback, Asta and stumble upon some drunk motherfucker. His eye catches Yuno's pendant. And as before, the Ravitchy dude, or I think that's his name. Correct me if I'm wrong. But that dude also, his eye immediately connected to the pendant as well. Like I said, I know it has monetary value, but I'm still waiting to see what value it has to Yuno. That's what I want. He had it ever since he was a toddler. It's gotta be like a family pendant or something. But how would it be of value to him if he got down? And as he's like about to pretty much make off with shit, after pretty much, I don't know, gets minus 50 ride or die points because bro watched Asta get meat mopped for something that wasn't even his. Like, bro, Asta's persistence and stubbornness is very much supported over here. Full-bred Taurus, man. Full-bred. So I totally understand that. But, you gets no love, my nigga. You gets no love. You should have brought your ass into the fight. All that crying wasn't gonna help nobody and nothing. Now, when they started reading the children's book equivalent to, I guess, the Wizard King's story, like a children's book equivalent, I'm wondering how much of that is true. Like, is all of it true? Is it watered down for kids? Which watered down doesn't necessarily make it not true, but I'm wondering if it's like watered down, like to the point where like only bits and pieces are true, or is that pretty much factually step by step what happened. I also really fucked with the fact that puny little spell uses just pretty much wipes the floor with people as an adult. It's very cool to see how much that little spell that pretty much didn't affect anybody grows to affect everybody. That was fire. Changed to stop Asta from fighting alone. It was so poetic, which in turn was to protect him, because Asta would never run from a fight to protect the ones he loves, even if the odds are life-threatening. It was poetry. It's poetry. Love it. Now, if we cut back to the climax of the episode, Asta somehow used Ravitchy's power and kind of like molded it into his own magical power and like one-shotted that nigga. Like, one-shotted that nigga across the board. I was so impressed with Asta. Is my favorite character? I was super impressed with Asta. And now, I mean, they said it was something demon-like and devil. The book was connected in that some sort of way. And I want to know how. How the fuck? Where did he get it from? Where did it come from? But I'm sure all those will be told to me. And he was able to like manipulate his magic into his own, if that is magic, and just pretty much make it a battle over. Like, And that makes him a very, 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 very dangerous competitor in the battle of magic users. My boy Asta is not only out here breaking people's standards, but he's also here to set them. He wants to prove, even if you're a poor ghetto non-magic user from the hood, you can still become Wizard King, and I fucking support, okay? I fucking support. And I loved how it seemed like Asta the Lesser was chasing Yuna's light, but actually he was the one who created Yuno's light. And it turns out he was an asshole all along. Yuno was the asshole all along because he truly accepted him as a rival. Therefore, no fraternizing with the enemy. I love that because, man, I like how they got their rivalry set up. It's beautiful. He wasn't letting people know about the friendship because it's a rivalry. If I'm your rival, we not finna be playing patty cake. I understand that. That is the best rivalry / friendship I've ever seen. Better than Vegeta and Goku, Naruto and Sasuke. It's a noble ordeal. It's all for the same purpose, but also butting heads with each other to get there. So it's almost like no matter who wins, we win. I love it. I love it. It was definitely a 5-star episode, and I cannot wait to continue going on this journey with everybody who's watching it with me. Appreciate it. 100%. Thanks for watching. By the way, the answer was 23. So if you got it right, you're just as lucky as I am. See you in the next one.
A Superman shouldn't stand this shit. Would you love me if I'm not this rich? Would you hold me if my whole world flipped? Could you show me where the old love sits? Someone tell her who the fuck I is.